So, this is something I want to talk about. I was thinking on either doing 2 videos, or I was going to do 2 videos or 1, but at the same time, same day, both of these came out, which was amazing, ridiculous in its timing. But the trailer for the new, I think I covered this I covered one of them a few months ago. The Peter Pan horror movie just got their first trailer 20 hours ago at the time I'm recording this. And Steamboat, dude, okay, they can't use the name Steamboat Willie, so on here it's now just called Steamboat. And the trailer for that just uploaded 21 hours ago. Now, the way I'm watching it, because I couldn't find it at any other point, I'm watching it from UHM Upcoming Horror Movies, so credit to them for this. And because I'm not going to be sharing the screen, I'm going to basically watch it first, and then I'll give you guys my thoughts on the first one. So, this is going to be first up thoughts for Steamboat. Not even Steamboat Willie, just Steamboat. I just finished watching it. I have no clue what kind of hot piece of garbage shit that was. What the hell was that? Okay, I'm not saying, like, you know, I'm pretty sure people who worked on this put some time into it, okay? But that was the most garbage BS I have ever seen. Dude, they didn't show Willie. They didn't show Willie. They had to rename the movie because they couldn't use, like, Steamboat Willie. So at this point, it's just called Steamboat. What the fuck? Dude, so, okay. They can't call it Steamboat. Now it's just, or they can't call it Willie. Now it's just Steamboat. Great. Perfect, okay. Bro, I heard rumors that this movie was gonna be about, like, that there was gonna be about, like, friends going on a boat, and, you know, Willie comes and attacks them, and blah blah blah, stuff like that. That plot alone, it could be good, but judging by how these films go, that was already doomed to fail. Now, seeing as what the trailer is, this is not great. I mean, again, it doesn't show Willie in this. We're already getting a Mickey Mouse horror game. I don't remember what that's called. But, or like an Infestation something, or something. I don't know. But this does not look great. You don't see Willie, if that's even the name they're rolling for him with anymore. You don't see, bro, you barely see the Steamboat. You just see people running around and screaming. That's about it. Like, that's all you see. And these are from the directors of Terrifier 2 and The Mean One. How do you, like, because from what I've heard, Terrifier 2 is interesting. So how do you get a director from something like that, and you turn it into, I mean, I'm not saying he's an amazing, beautiful director, like Chef's Kiss, but I'm saying he did some decent work. So how do you take a decent level of work that's maybe up here on the scale, and bring it down to here? And even lower than that with this one. First it was The Mean One at here, now it's down here with Steamboat. And again, what is that name? What name is this Steamboat? Like, because I know they couldn't use Mickey Mouse, right? Steamboat Willie, the original copyright for Mickey, where he came from, that expired. The Mickey in that story was named Willie. And apparently that whole copyright expired like last year, maybe 2 years ago, I don't remember. But it expired, so now anyone can use that. So I'm not sure why they had to change it, because it doesn't have the name Mickey in the title. They're not referring to him as Mickey. His name is Willie. So I'm not sure why they had to change that, but I mean, because the rights are open. Anyone can use Steamboat Willie for whatever they want now, because he's in the public domain. So I don't know what the change was needed for to make him from, like, Steamboat Willie to, like, or whatever it was called, to Steamboat Willie to Steamboat. I mean, I guess it's just a teaser trailer, so we never had an official title, but at the same time, like, I don't know, it doesn't look good. It looks terrible. I mean, again, I'm sure people worked hard on it, but it does not look great. Okay, next up, we're gonna be looking at Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. Now, I stated in a video a couple months ago that I was actually somewhat excited because I've heard the original Peter Pan story when it was originally made, and it was a little creepy. So I'm curious to see this take on Peter. So like the Mickey Mouse one, I'll react to it, and then I'll give you guys my thoughts. Fuck. What the hell was that? What the fuck? So, he's not even, it's not like, I was excited for this. I thought it was gonna be, dude, it's gonna be just like almost the story. You know, they're gonna be on the island, he's basically gonna kidnap them, he's gonna attack them. That could be cool. They're not even on an island. They're in the city. He is a regular killer. He has a knife. He'll just regularly stab you. And he wears a mask. And bro, one of the stupidest things I've ever heard. He says like, it's my duty to take the kids to Neverland. The fuck? I rewatched half the trailer and I finished watching it. I paused it, the recording, and I finished watching the trailer. I'm gonna be honest, you could watch half the trailer and not watch the other half, and you wouldn't miss anything. You wouldn't miss any important information. It's literally just him. The second half is just him running around with a knife. Like, that's basically the whole trailer. Him running around with a knife, stabbing people. Shik, shik, shik. There's no, it doesn't, Neverland isn't even like an island, like I just said. It's not even an island. It's like, apparently, it just seems like it's like a thing he created in his mind. Like, he's like, if I kill them, I'll send them to Neverland. Like, bro, you gotta be kidding me. So, okay, Neverland's gone. Sucks for that, jeez. He's just a regular, like, city killer. He basically he pretends his car's broken down, and a bus comes, and he tries to get help from the bus, and then he kills the dude. That's the way he kills people? You have the rights to Peter Pan now, and you make him like a small killer. Like, bro literally just kills people off the side of the road. That's what this movie is. I mean, like, what? Bro, so I was reading the comments. Someone says Peter Pan pulled the Pennywise technique. They should make a Peter Pan horror movie based on the theory Peter Pan is the angel of death and Neverland is the afterlife. I would love to see. That's what I thought this movie was. But it's not. It says, did Heath Ledger's Joker become public domain? Not gonna lie, if we were Captain Hook, that would give us more nightmares than a cuckoo crocodiles and giant octopuses. Kinda confused why the Crow makes an appearance at the beginning, but okay. Peter Pan versus Winnie the Pooh is gonna go crazy. Oh yeah, because they decided they're making a big Avengers team up at the end of this universe called, like, Pooniverse Monsters Assemble. Fuck. Who created this? I really didn't think that these horror things could get any worse. But then here we are. Peter Pan Neverland Nightmare. This hot-ass piece of garbage. I held on to, like I said, I held on to some hope that this could be good. I held on to the hope that we could maybe get an actual story in Neverland, taken from the original Peter Pan story, where he is supposed to be a killer that in the original story, he is the representation of the angel of death. Basically, his job in the original story is to kill the kids, basically take their souls, and transport them to the afterlife. Neverland is the afterlife. He's supposed to transport them back and forth. And that section of the story, where he takes them back and forth to the afterlife, that is the part that got put to the public domain. That is the part that anyone can turn that story into whatever they want. You have this ability to change and make a horror movie out of the angel of death, kidnapping kids and taking them to hell or heaven. And you come up with a killer, a just basic killer with a knife. You could have made this so good. Dude, Neverland isn't even an actual island. You could have made it an island. The island is a part of the original story. Disney doesn't own that. That's public domain. You could have made the island, but instead you make it, like, in a city? Or, like, in the middle of the woods? You have got to be kidding me. It's just complete BS, man. I don't know what this is.